In this video, we finally get the part we've been waiting for to get off the dock. So we set sail north through the abacos and find some pretty great places to explore. In our last video, we went to the sandbar where clothing was optional.
Look what came in the mail. Oh, it's right there.
It only took 19 days and a half. 3 flights later. What else? 1,500 phone calls.
Yeah.
Is it the right starter?
It should be.
I know, he's looking at it. I'm like,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, that should work. So. All right, well, now I got some work to do.
Yay!
So, Bahamas is messed up. So, FedEx actually sent this to their freight forwarder that goes from Nassau to the Out Islands on June 2nd. Today is June 9th, so it took them a week. But it sucks. It took a long time. But it's here. Got work to do. Got to install it, and maybe we'll get out of here tomorrow. Maybe we'll see.
Woohoo!
All right, so that's the old one. It's so heavy, and then this one is much lighter. So they go in just like that. It's about a quarter turn off there, but hopefully that's not going to be an issue. I don't think it is. So now put this new one in, and hopefully we're good to go. Let's just hope I got the right part. I did confirm, it was hard to see, but it is a clockwise motion, which would be right-hand turn. I ordered a right-hand turn, so should be good to go. All right, got it all hooked up. I think it's all good to go. We're gonna give it a shot.
A little thirsty?
All right, let's see if this thing will start.
Woohoo! Moment of truth. Oh, God.
We got it.
Good job! High five! Woo!
We are free. Let's start the left engine just to make sure.
Woo! Sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
job, Bobby.
We decided to go out on our last night in Marsh Harbor.
Rainbow! So pretty.
It is what we hope is our last day here in Marsh Harbor. It's not that it's not a bad place. We've just been here a long time.
Why wouldn't it be? The rainbow is right.
Well, I mean, you never know what happens tomorrow morning. We start the engines, get ready to go, and something else fails. But we're gonna do one more night out here in Marsh Harbor before we're getting underway.
I deserve a drink too.
So this is the Konkan Marina. So this is the inn, and then they have a restaurant right here. So by the time we get back in July, it should be open.
We got the owner, right?
And there's the owner right there. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Oh, hello, everybody.
Good. Oh, there he is. There you go. So, like, the original buildings were all destroyed in Hurricane Dorian, so they have these temporary offices right here that are like containers, shipping containers, and then while they build the rest of it right there.
There's a nice shower too.
Yeah.
It was a pretty close walk from the marina to several dining and shopping options.
So it's pretty convenient here. They got a liquor store right there for provisioning, and then a couple of different restaurants. It's Wally's Fine Dining, which is only open on the weekends currently, and then further down another couple hundred yards is a bar called Colors. So we've spent quite a bit of time going to these places while we've been waiting on parts. Alright guys, last night at Marsh Harbor.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Who wants my cherry?
Me.
Only if I can give it to you.
No, I wanted my drink.
Wait.
I thought y'all were gonna like kiss to get it or something.
Yeah, you wish, Bobby. Good morning. We're finally getting off this island. Yes. So, gonna go for a quick walk before to get my exercise in. Well, a long walk actually. And then, yeah, I hope we get off okay and we're ready to go. And I'm so excited for these last days on the abacos. So, come follow us for these last days with us.
Hey, Bucky. Bucky just had his last walk before heading out, although we'll take them ashore. It's only at 2 hours today, but the girls are helping get the boat ready.
There we go.
So the wind is pushing us off the dock. I'm gonna show you how we did our lines here in a little bit, but I'm gonna start the engines and let them start warming up right now. Hopefully they start. All right, good start. It's got oil pressure. Turn on my engine instruments, and then I'm gonna go down and check the engines. Make sure nothing's spraying down there, because you know it's been a while since these things have really run. All right, so I'm just gonna lift up the stairs here, make sure everything's okay. All right, I checked the oils earlier and the fluids and everything. We're good to go, and it's not spraying anything out, so I think we're about ready. Let it warm up. So these pilings are composite, which are great. It means they'll last forever. They're really strong, but they're also pretty slippery. So it's like when you tie a line on there, it'll kind of slip a little. So what we've done is, when we were gonna be here a long time, we actually just looped our lines around it through the eyelet and then back to the boat and then tied onto the boat. But that's kind of a hard way to get off the dock, because you have to untie from the boat before you can get this off, and then somebody's gonna throw it back to you. So what I did is I put new lines on there, and so now we're tied onto the pilings for now. So we'll get these lines off first that have to go like basically over the piling and then back to the boat. And then when we're ready to get off the boat, I've still got 2 lines that are tied on, so I'll have the dock guys untie us, and then we just drift right off and go.
So our lovely friends for helping us out, getting off the dock.
It was a lot of fun.
I know, our lovely neighbors.
Yeah.
Bucky.
Hey Bucky, you gotta be quiet.
Awake on the floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so
All right.
Have a good trip.
And we're off.
Just showed Bucky. Bucky looks so fat now.
Bucky's fat.
out of my
The water around the marina was a little bit shallow, so we waited for high tide to get off the dock.
Good job. Woo! Thanks. Finally.
awake on the floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal.
Oh, I'm wearing this inside out. I'm wearing my bikini inside out.
Oh my God,
Change
so-
it right now.
So when we left, we were waiting for high tide, so it's about an hour and a half till high tide, so we have an extra 2 feet of tide. I'm glad we did, because I'm wearing 7.5 feet of water. If I didn't have that extra 2 feet, we'd be right on the limit of our boat. So.
We had been stuck waiting on parts for a couple weeks, so it felt good to be moving again.
Well, so far from home. Free, but ready to flee from this all. Oh, to be standing on your own.
Tomorrow in the morning, before we get going, we're gonna snorkel and scrape the hull. It's looking a little dirty.
Oh yeah.
So we put earplugs in and like a scraper and just scrape the hull. And don't do it naked either.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
definitely
no.
gonna tie up my coochie.
I keep living alone. Well, so far from home. Free, but ready to flee from this all.
So this is Green Turtle Key. We're pulling into Black Sound, which is on the more southern end. Channel show's pretty tight in there. I think we'll be okay. It's high tide right now, so we have an extra 3 feet of tide. And I just talked to Donnie from Donnie's Marina, and he says, yeah, man, you got 10 feet of water, no problem. So anyway, I think we'll be okay getting in there. We're just gonna go slow and keep an eye on the depths.
Are you obsessed with conchs?
I just want to find a good one for my mom as a gift. So,
She's gonna be happy. Do you know how long they last?
forever.
Forever.
Like my love
For her.
for her.
We entered the narrow channel, and you could still see the remnants from Hurricane Dorian.
This water is beautiful. All right, give me 5. Oh.
Beautiful!
Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on.
Green Turtle Key is a very popular place with both boaters and vacationers. A lot of the homes and resorts have actually been rebuilt since the hurricane. These are all brand new construction.
I don't care if it's thunderstorming. I don't care if there's lightning. Tomorrow I'm jumping in the water.
Well, we'll be at a better place tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll anchor off like Sandbar or something like that, and it'll be really pretty water. We were going to go to North Bay, but looked up there's more stuff to do here, more restaurants and stuff. So I think they had been pretty much the same. So yeah.
You know what I want to do tomorrow?
What?
Can I jump off the moving boat?
Sure.
Can I jump off the top when it's moving?
I don't know about the top.
Maybe
You can
the
jump off
swim-
the back.
Maybe the swim platform would be cooler though, because you can dive in.
Yes.
You might, because you can't jump off the back from up here, because that's like an extra 7 feet
No,
of.
but like off the side, like that way.
No, but the boat will suck you in underneath.
Sealy.
You want to go for a walk? Say yes or no. I think it's a yes. I think that's a yes. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go check in at the marina, pay for the mooring wall. I looked up online. It says $20. Could be 30. I don't know. But I'll check in, take him for a little walk, and then we'll go figure something out.
Are you talking about Bucky or Bobby, the stinky face?
I want to miss Bucky's stinky face.
You're not gonna miss Bobby's stinky face.
That'll be fun.
I'm moving on.
Real quick, guys, I'm introducing a new segment to Sailing Doodles. At the end of every weekend video, we are going to answer a question from one of our patrons. So go to patreon.com/sailingdoodles and sign up as a patron. And maybe we will answer one of your questions on a video here. So the first question I have is from Greg Romero, and he says, why use a foreign broker to sell the dark side? So hopefully most of you guys know that I am selling the dark side because I put a deposit down on a brand new 52-foot sailing catamaran from Island Spirit. Well, so the foreign broker that actually lists my boat on Yacht World is Island Spirit. So that's why I am using the foreign broker, because they're helping me out. They're not going to charge me a fee to sell my boat. So if you're interested in my boat, go to sailingdoodles.com and there's all the information there. You can even search for it on Yacht World if you want. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you to our patrons, and we'll answer another patron question next week.
Thank you guys for watching. Our patrons and channel members got this video about 4 days early.
I'm